Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome to another Daily Dose of Gaming with me, Justice. And today's game is Marvel Strike Force right now. I didn't expect Sersi to come out right after maintenance. Sometimes they don't come out, especially if they're on a very specific schedule. But I suppose if you really think about it, it makes sense since the movie's coming out this weekend, which I will be going to. And I will do a review on Justice 3 Strike Force just for you guys. So head on over there, subscribe to the channel at Justice 3 Strike Force, like this video, and turn on that notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading any brand new Marvel Strike Force content just for you guys. Don't worry, I'll completely edit out my silent treatment for that huge chunk of time. I'm having the most wonderful conversation with you guys. And I realize I do not have a microphone. So, I'll put the polls in there. But none of them came out really all that great, so I don't know. I'll judge it by way of editing. But I hope you guys are having fun either way. If you haven't done so already, please come on over to twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. Follow me there. And if you're looking for a brand new way to support the channel, you can do so by clicking the Raid Shadow Legends link in the description below. You're going to get a free download for the game, and if you finish all the tutorials, you're going to go a long ways to supporting this channel grow even more than it has already. I know I'm small, but I'm very proud of my channel. Because I'm doing what I love, and it's fun. So, while we're pulling some orbs here and getting nothing of real value, I don't have any huge expectations for Sersi. I already have a great Mystic team for Doom 2 already set up and ready to go. They one-shot everything in Doom 2 in the Mystic section. So I don't really need them, my Mystic team, to be more powerful than they already are. I, however, could use 2 new characters for Dark Dimension 5. Anytime they design a brand new character set for Dark Dimension, or any specific mode, honestly, they are going to excel very, very well at that section. They've learned some very valuable lessons since this game launched. And those teams will work great. I'm sure they will. But that's why we're here today. We're unlocking the character, seeing what she can do. I don't see myself replacing Silver Surfer, honestly. Because if I wanted to put one of these characters in, I should, theoretically, put both of them in. But Sersi does have a great flipper in her kit. There she is again. Now, before I did grab up, a 2 and a 3. So she's up to 3 right now, which is not too bad. And it won't actually cost too many silver promotion credits to upgrade her to 4 and then 5. And since I've been doing fairly well on Red Star polls and whatnot, I do have a decent amount of silver promotion credits that I could use on characters that, I don't necessarily need or want right now. I do like playing with new toys, though. I mean, who doesn't? I kind of figured I'd be blowing through this this collection right now. That's another 3. But I'd rather have a bigger pile of 4s than a whole bunch of these red orbs. I don't know if I had my mic on before, but ever since like X23, when they kind of re-engineered the red orbs and whatnot, I haven't gotten a decent pull like ever since. So 4s, 5s, and 6s is what we're really building towards. Dark promotion credits are great until you max them out, and then they give you these blue pieces of turd on the right side, and they mean absolutely nothing. I don't believe, even if I was a new player, I would even want that. Yeah, we're gonna end up blowing through this whole thing. Now, because I didn't have a microphone before, of course, I am walking away at 5, but I'll be happy with a 4 if I get that, because these are 2 characters that I don't necessarily want or need, but I'm very curious of how they perform. I was hoping to see that 4. Oh, that would have been great. Oh, did you just anomaly me? You did, didn't you? What did you just transmit back to home base? Hmm? There was a glitch in the Matrix. That only happens when they change something. Wow, I'm getting a decent number of 5s right now. None of which is Sersi. I'm gonna write you off like it's GOT. But I'm gonna bob and weave and zigzag like I'm anti-Rickon. I'm seeing her face, which is a good sign. I'd rather see the other faces with a higher red star because that means more Elite 4 credits. Alright, looks like we do have to actually move on. Alright, let's see how the collection is done. We only got 3 of these babies. Okay. I think we'll work bottom up, I think. And if we get to 5, I'll use one. No, I'll use one right now just to celebrate. How about that? Alright. No luck. So, you know what? Maybe we'll just do like a status quo thing. We'll build one, use one. There's the 4. And, what do we need to get the 15 to use another one, right? Isn't that right? I think that's right. Yeah, so 2. And then, yeah. Like, I do have some 6s and a 7. But like I was saying, these are 100% like unimportant characters to me. But I mean, for mid-level players and maybe even some newer players like you guys, you should try seriously to get some high red stars for these characters. It's just, in my scenario, I got a really strong Silver Surfer. I do have Doom unlocked. His kit isn't filled out, but he's doing very well with the new Warriors in Doom 2 Mystic section. So I don't have to go hard for these 2 characters. So 6 and 7 are completely out. I'll save it, like, I don't know, who knows, maybe sometime in the far future. I don't think you can't do that with Dark Dimension. I was just thinking in my head that I would just get more stars for Dormammu, but you can't really do that. I do feel like I'm praying that a tech god comes out of the sky somewhere, because out of the entire Doom 2 raid, I cannot one-shot at all the boss in the tech section. I don't have too much of trouble, but, you know, my team pretty much gets wasted in there, and I have to put in another team to try to clean that up. But most of the time, it's, you know, one of my lane partners getting in there and just taking out that node. But I personally, when I have the energy, I help my alliance out more if I'm able to get through that node. So we're going to try to walk away at 5. But we're going to try to make it to 15. And if we make another 5, we'll pull a 5. So another Sersi 4. All of these are going to be dupes. I can't think of one character I have that doesn't have 4 or more right now. So this could be a quick way to 5. Alright. That would be the next 5. So we'll take that. Oh. I actually have Sabertooth at 7 red stars, so. And he's an absolute monster right now. God be with whoever in Alliance Wars comes across that team. I mean, I don't know if I can look at it right now because they're almost at 1.4 million for power. With bonuses in war right now. And that works both sides. It's just I find them more useful on defense. Alright, we might be able to get to another 5er pretty quickly. You know, if I was starving for Omega Red stars right now, I'd be in a good spot. I've already gotten a 5 and a 4 for him. Alright, that should have built another one. And aim. Hello, aim. Goodbye, aim. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Ugh! It hurts! It hurts my soul. I got excited. I'm not gonna lie. I got excited. I got excited. I mean, out of like any character right now with the new teams that have come out, Jessica Jones. She's such a good character. Why is she all alone? Can we put her on the West Coast Avengers? If they were going to make another city team, it would have to be an offensive city team. Jessica. You have such a thick resistance. And now it's even better. Was that... Am I in the Force? Get on my face, please. Yeah, I'm in the Force, okay. Sorry, Jessica. But, I got other characters I need to look out for right now. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on that elusive 5. That's too bad. Be a cold day in hell before I decide to do any of those 6s or 7 though on a character like Sersi. Yeah. I've seen that guy a few times now. Quake. I got a better Quake. I actually use her on one of my attack teams, so that'd be cool. I'm not much of a war offense type of player, but that'll be a nice upgrade. I like that I'm seeing you often there, Sersi. I just wish you could pop me a 5, please. Boundless, boundless, boundless. That's 2 characters that have been pushed out of their team now that you've given me 6s for. Just saying. Oh! I only got 2 of these left. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000! And that's it. And we got 1 more 5 to try. I'll wait till the arm gets over to this 3rd side here. Whoop. Let it take a look. Is it in there? And I don't know. Nope. That's too bad. Oh, hey. I almost got another 6. I'm gonna go for that just because. Oh, crap. Actually, that's a lot farther away than I thought it was. Ugh, now I gotta pull this other one, right? I mean, I suppose that's worth it. Oh. We built one. We might as well use one. Nope. Walking away. It's very clear to me. They don't want me to have 5 red stars on this one. Alright, let's check out her regular orbs. Always nice seeing a little purple. Alright, let's get in there. And then our usual route. which is to 4, and then we'll take a look at the powers. Alrighty. Let's start at the passives. Let's see what are the possibilities here. If the character's health is full at the start of the match, first time this character drops below 40% health, clear all negative effects on this character. Heal self for 60% of this character's max health. On spawn, apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all eternal allies, which pretty much means on the start, they only get 1 turn of defense up. In Arena or Dark Dimension, instead apply defense up for 2 turns for self and all allies. You see, that's actually really useful in Dark Dimension. I haven't seen Dark Dimension 5 Mystic section yet, or what have you, but defense up is always a great idea. So what are we getting here? We're gonna get 20% more health. Heal self for 15% of this character's on turn. Whoa. Oh, she doesn't have an on turn heal yet. I thought she already had one. Okay. Alright. 50% on turn, that's pretty good. 15% though is not a lot. Makes me think I want a heal class on her, but I feel like barrier might be a good idea. On turn, gain speed up for 2 turns in Dark Dimension. Another 25% damage. Don't know what their base damage is just yet, so. Alright, let's begin with the basic. What do we get to start with? We get the copy. Obviously excluding taunt. Although taunt would be really nice on my Mystic team, really. You know, Thanos can't do it. He just doesn't hold up. 9% damage, and then here's a flip positive effect to negative. That's actually pretty cool for a basic if you're flipping. But you know, in the event of a counter, she's only going to do this first one. Can't copy random positive effect. So it's on primary target. So she'll copy one of those effects at least on a counter. That sounds actually kind of useful. I'm trying to judge whether or not Ikaris or her should be the 5th in Mystic Doom 2 Mystic section. I mean, we're doing copying on her basic right now. So in this level 6, copy 2 random positive effects. And the text here, it's only in the first sentence. So she'll be copying 2, and she can't flip on a counter. She can only copy. So they're increasing the number in the text in the original sentence for the basic. So that's what she'll get. If I want to go for some kind of counter or additional attack like a striker. I don't think that's a smart play, but... Alright, Stunning Inspiration. Alright, we got 5 charges for that. That's not great. Bury yourself and Ikaris ally for 10% of this character's max health. In Arena, bury all other allies for 10% of this character's max health. See, with a 5 charge, you would need some extra energy to even make that useful beyond turn 1. No, not even. She'll only be able to use this at turn 2. And that would assume she survives. With the defense up? Probably, actually. She'll probably be able to use that. And another 10% for barrier. So that's 20% of this character's max health. That theoretically could be a lot. And then she's gonna get a couple of her buddies to attack in. That actually could be pretty dangerous with the new warriors. Alright, here's the big one. What do we got here? Clear negative effect from self and all allies. She'll instead flip one negative effect into positive on self and all allies. So, those bleeds and things like that from Infinity Watch will get flipped over. Oh wow, that ult is actually cheaper than her special. And it comes fully charged. So she'll be able to flip everything right away. You know what I never thought? Wait. What is that? I forgot what the keeping the positive effects thing that Adam Warlock does is called. Would she flip that? Because do they count that as removal? I don't know. Alright, so we got another 30%. And here's the energy. Oh. And there's only 2 Eternals. So when she throws off this... Oh, this is only during Dark Dimension and Arena, though. No. Oh, the energy comes in Arena. It kind of sucks. I mean, Deathpool is giving out energy if I end up putting her on that team, so not a huge deal. Just trying to find some Doom 2 use out of this character. 50% to all enemies, regeneration, another locked Arena Dark Dimension, flip, and 70. Oh, another 70% in Dark Dimension. 100% to all enemies. Apply speed up for 2 turns. Generate 2 energy for self. Man, that just seems necessary. See that 2 energy right there, though. Would that apply to the original text of Arena or Dark Dimension? No. That was this one. Would that apply to just that, or would that open up? Ooh, it's 2. Is it 2 separate? Or is it just increasing the original text? This one says 1 to 2 ability energy for self and ally Ikaris in Arena. This one just says generate 2 ability energy for self and an ally Ikaris. Does that mean there's potentially more energy going out? The only way to know is to actually invest in that. Huh. That's tricky. Very, very tricky. Oh, yeah. Might as well just get the... whatever her star count is. And she's missing Blitz this weekend. Alright, let's push this to 55. Alright, what are we getting? 50% and copy 2 positive. This is what I wanted to see. Is this... see what happens to the text. Yeah, it just ups the number. Okay, so maybe it's the same thing with the other one. But with the basic, you're going to be copying 2 random positive effects now, even on a counter. Or a vulnerability strike if you went striker with this character. Would I go... I mean, she's pretty big on this barrier, but it takes 5 charges to do. I can't know how useful that is until I know where that energy is going. I mean, it's just her and Ikaris. So if she's feeding all that energy to just the 2 of them, their powers will be very consistent. The clear 3 negative effects is still really useful, though. And that extra damage on the last one, that's got to be pretty good. Now, that energy is something that I really need to know. On turn, gain speed up for 2 turns. See, the speed is really good, but can't really make them stick. Alright, 60 will get us a battle-ready kit, which is 6664. See, we're going to get the 2 random allies, which is pretty powerful. But another 25% damage for those allies? That could be dangerous. Even in Doom 2. Especially if I'm using new warriors. Oh, you know, this clear, I think, is exactly what I need. The heal block is the only thing that really is detrimental to my play through that area. And if I could remove those like really quickly, which 4 charges is not bad, and considering that she's getting speed up for well, assuming that I give her the level 7, she's gonna get speed up for 2 turns every time she uses this thing. Whoa, and this reduces the speed bar of all enemies. Whoa, okay, that's a game changer. I need that. I mean, if she's doing the energy and it works when I get that last one and she's popping out energy, if she's by herself, she's just going to be giving herself that energy in Doom 2. And so she'll be able to use this one to reduce speed bar, which is the most powerful manipulator in the game. That means Silver Surfer can keep going. And Deathpool can keep going. The new warriors will just absolutely dominate. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, can I get her ready enough to start testing that, though? I mean, they're strong enough right now to try. Worst case, and I don't want to, but I would core it to basically do a do-over. Alright, let's see how much gear we saved up. Which is actually not a lot at all. But we haven't done Mystic in a bit, so... Oop, I didn't want to do that. I don't know what that was. And she's part of an event, so that means Ikaris will pop out the second week of that event, or at least 7 days after. So next, what's today? Wednesday? Next Wednesday, possibly Tuesday, depending on what schedule they're trying to keep. I haven't the slightest clue what she needs for these things. Uru? Makes sense. It's like a cosmic thing, though, isn't it? You sneaking cosmic. Oh, no, it is cosmic. I'm a big old dummy. Uru is the big one, right? Isn't it? It's usually this one. Oh, that is Uru. Duh. Oh, get out of here. Really? No way. I can give her a shot in Dark Dimension. What would I do with her kit though? Like ISO wise. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not? She's a Dark Dimension character. We gotta start working on her gear right now. But my rule is I need 5 to make that happen. Makes me wonder. I really like this Elemental Slam. It's really useful in Doom 2 and Dark Dimension. And depending on how this ability energy works, I don't have enough to figure it out, but I probably will after Block Party. Will I? I mean, I'm doing like 440 a week, so I'll be able to get that no matter what. But would I do that? Or I don't think this... she'll get 10% more health and focus. But I feel like that's more useful if they're both present, so this Elemental Slam would be way better. Alright, what is she sitting on for health right now? It's like 322. At 10-2 for armor. Have 125 for speed's not bad. She's a controller? See, I do like this ability here for the barrier. And her turn's going to come around pretty quickly, considering that she's going to have speed up most of the time. Would barrier be my best choice? I guess it really matters on here. I mean, that's another 5. You see, every time her turn comes around, she'll be getting barrier again. And she heals about 15%. If I have her on the new warriors, Dagger is a support healer. I think this might be the first character that I'll actually have barrier for. Might actually make that work too. And as a mystic, if she's with the new warriors, she'll have a drain also. So it's not that bad. But she doesn't have a lot of HP right now. I think I'm going to start with barrier and just suck it up if I make a wrong choice. I want to know... I'm waiting for the character that can really make this barrier work well. And it only really works well for characters that are fast and have high HP. And it looks like she might be both. There's like no way of getting her to blue on that one because I'm still working on my Astonishing X-Men. Alright, she's up to 403, which is not too bad. Her damage is a little lackluster. But she's still low in stars, so that can take a major jump. As of right now, not super useful in Doom. Let's see her controller. Yeah, both my, I don't want to have to do that, actually. Let's get her to the, I think I need like 4 million for this. No? Okay. Alright, well, she's up as high as I can get her, so I don't have to worry about her level now. That lineup makes me a little upset. What am I looking for? I just wanted to see how far I got to go on the Astonishing X-Men's ISOs. Oh, they're not. I didn't want to do that. Why is he there? I think I got to redo my raid list. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, Jubilee and just here, Kitty Pryde. She's my other controller that I need to get finished. She only needs that one node. But I'm very far away from 150. Oh, is that the one I... No, I need circle. Ooh, that's too bad. Well, at least I got the ions for it when it comes. Did Jubilee get anything she needed? She needs circles too, but... Oh, she is a controller. Gosh darn it. No, which means... Even if I do invest in this one, I still gotta shoot for even more circles. Whoa, why did she show... Like, I could have sworn it was like 800. Like, what are you talking about? 800. I'm looking at my gold. Decisions. Wait, what? Block parties? Oh, that's Neighborhood Watch. I was like, hey, let's do block party. No. Yes. All right, just finishing up video. It is time for My Hero Academia. Oh, I don't need to be clicking these right now. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, let's get her on the new Warriors team, and let's put her through their paces here. We'll put her on with Silver Surfer. That'll give her some mystic bonuses, or synergy, I should say. Oh, they should have a thingy thing here. There it is. Bing. And let's see how this works. Since she's only like 3 red stars, we're definitely going to be looking for softballs here. Ooh, and there's one. Think. Wolverine is at 6 red stars on that one. That's a maybe no. That could be it right there. Let's see how fast she can really go. Now, Deathful is giving out energy as well, so the likelihood of her being able to power up more often is high. Let's see what she does. Okay. So she has the defense up right away, which is great. And we'll speed this up until it's her turn. So all we're really trying to do is see what she does. She's at 125. She's not a... Deathful. You need to chill. Oh. I forgot to slow that down. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Maybe something a little more hardy. That could work. That could work. Now, what I need her for to make a better Mystic team in Doom 2, though, is that clear. See, she went right away. How did she beat the speed bar this time? Alright, she's got nothing to clear, though. Let's see how good this damage does. Okay, so we're clearing 3 negative effects from self and all allies. That's not an issue right now. 350% damage. But we're going to get speed up and 2 regenerations to herself. Alright, in arena, not going to be an issue. So nothing is available. So it's the middle text is all we're getting. 350% damage and reducing speed bar. That's the big one. That's the one we need. You don't even need red stars for that. Yeah, new warriors are pretty damn beefy, man. I might not even need Ikaris, honestly. I don't want to lose that Silver Server. He's a really good character to have in Doom 2. Maybe just one of those things where I just have Ikaris. I mean, Sersi. See, that's a bit much. They get immunity right away, so I don't think that's a thing. This is a softball. But could be very dangerous to start. There's no Wolverines. I don't think Sabertooth gets sped up, but is that a war thing? No, I don't think it is. Let's see how this one does. Oh, I should have slowed it down. You know what? I'm just going to slow it down. No, I'm not going to slow it down. I'm just going to keep my hands off the mouse. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that right here, actually. Oh, and she did beat Deathpool again. And it's ready to go. And get rid of that bleed. Is she healing? It almost looked like an actual drain. All right, so that took speed bar, which makes her a very powerful RTA character. I mean, you put her in there with other characters like Lady Deathstrike. That's another 20%. Oop, let's speed that back up again. Assuming that you know my new warriors don't just kill everybody. Let's slow it down. Slow it down on purpose. Alright, so does this one get us? Okay, so we're going to be hitting him with a stun. Ooh, a well-placed stun is really good, actually. So I'm getting a stun, speed bar reduction. This is actually a pretty powerful Doom 2 character. And she's going to call 2 random allies. Any one of these allies would be dangerous to bring in. She's going to bring in 2. And they're going to get 25% extra damage. Bury yourself for 20%. And all other, barrier all other, that's in arena. So that's not going to count. And then didn't even get to the second character. We're at 8.3. That's a good one. Not too hard, not too soft. That's a lot of bleed right there. But I think these guys will probably be best. Alright, let's do a real fight. Let's see how this goes. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I know why she was healing. Death Pool's passive. All mystics get a drain. We'll pop this till 100. Let's do this one. This one looks good. That's a dangerous team. I may have to pull those 6s. There we go. Here we go. Let's do this one. That's tough. I mean, actually, potentially this is dangerous because of the summons. Once one goes down, it's like game over. Deathpool won the race that time. Ooh, that was a big one. Yeah. That's a good one. Let's do that one. Oh, crap. I forgot about My Hero Academia. And she goes like right away. Oh, I forgot to favorite her, didn't I? I totally did. Was she in the 90s? Well, there you have it. Just 3 gaming. Hope you had fun watching me unlock and build the new character Sersi for the Eternals. My opinion of her is actually turning around very, very quickly, mostly because her speed is really decent for a controller. She's got her ult charged up and ready to go. It only costs 4 energy, so potentially this thing could be going off quite often, even in Doom 2, which means a 25% reduction in speed bar across the board. That's an extremely big move. More importantly, it's not dependent on any red stars or yellow stars for that matter. If it hits, it's taken speed bar, and that is a big, big move. From there, all I'm looking at is survivability. Can I get her to last long enough until the next time she could use her ult? And I think that's the plan I'm going to be going with. I am more than likely going to pull those 6s later on. I do like this character. She is going to help me out actually quite a bit in Doom 2. It's just going to make my Mystic team that much more powerful. They don't need her, but imagine with her. So until next time, I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is. That's what I've done here today. If you did enjoy your time, I do appreciate it if you followed me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. And if you're a bigger fan of YouTube over at Justice 3 Gaming or Justice 3 Strike Force, my Marvel Strike Force dedicated channel, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and turn on that notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading videos like this one right there just for you guys. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next show.